Good evening, friends. This is time for a trade wrap and what we are looking at as a strategy. Now, all of you are aware that since the 1st of June, I think this was 1st of June, intraday volatility has come off. Now, some people want to think of this as a result of the SEBI margin rules. But if you see S&P 500, the volatility is down even here. So I don't think SEBI rules impact S&P 500. I think our market will start to expand once the global markets start to rally. But intraday volatility is a thing of the past, and you will have to structure your trading from a more positional point of view. So we are today, talking about a strategy which has the 5 and the 20 day moving averages simple as part of it. The 20 is describing the trend, and the 5 is, giving you entry, exit, and stop signals. So as you can see here, that the market gave you one entry here, 5 above 20, another entry here, and another entry here. Okay, so this way the 5 keeps you in the trend. Only way you will exit your positions is if the price starts to close below the 5, and even then you will not go short. You will go short when the 5 starts to move below the 20. So if the 5 is above 20, no matter what anyone says, you will not go short, and you will try to look for opportunities to buy. If you see in these past few weeks, till the 5 has remained above the 20, the market has tended to go up, and only when it has dropped below 20 has the market really come off. In this kind of sideways situation, I think moving averages would not have been very useful. So this was basically a channel that you had, and you had to use other methods of trading. And broadly 14,000, 14,200, and on the upside broadly 15,000 was the place where uh, you know you found that the trend ended. So again out here, the moment this 5 crossed below the 20, you could have gone short and apply risk management. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the kind of trend which makes money. So make sure that you have a way of riding this trend. On intraday, at the beginning of this week, everybody was saying that Bank Nifty will go to 36,000. Now everybody is saying Bank Nifty will go below 34,800. So, unless you have a objective system, there is very little value to toggling based on intraday action. So for people who are new, I think intraday trading had its merit before 1st of June when you had large intraday swings. Now I think holding positions would be the better strategy, and basically uh, the time you would get off your longs is if we start to trade below the uh, close below the 5 DMA, which is 15,685 for the moment. For people who want to give their trades a bit more space, can use also the 10-day moving average. But the idea is that it goes below here, and as it reverses and gets back above the 5, you re-enter long positions till the 5 is above the 20. So if you had to talk about the bank nifty where all of a sudden everybody is gotten bearish, the 5 is still above the 20. So with the 5 DMA at 35,360, you will get back into long positions only above 35,360. So right now bank nifty is in neutral zone. It is not bearish. And if you try to mess around here, you will get chopped up because you will have one up day, one down day, that kind of scenario. Also, nifty and bank nifty have to be in the same direction to get any kind of sustained move. So for the moment, I don't think we are out of an uptrend either on nifty or on bank nifty, and that should be kept in mind even when you are trying to do things intraday. So if I have to be an intraday player in bank nifty, I will buy above 36 35 360. Okay, and on the nifty I would trade long basically above, you can say, today's high, which is about 15,780. Why? Because this remains in an uptrend and a fresh intraday rally will start beyond 15,780. So there is no question of going short, and I like the fact that the day trading crowd is getting on the short side, because that provides fuel for the market to go up. FIIs are still buyers. So for tomorrow, you have S1 on Nifty at about 15,680. This is broadly a stop for your long positions. On the bank Nifty, as you can see, R1 is exactly at 35,360. So this is the place where we are going to get long. There is no question of going short, because in my view, we are still trading in an uptrend on bank Nifty above levels of 34,500. Only if we break through this level would you give up on the uptrend. So that should be it. And this is a market pause. And once it breaks out, because of all this massive call writing, I think the Nifty will make, a small meal of 16,000. So I would not get too bearish at this point. So keep this in mind and trade intraday, but keep your view, on a daily chart, because that will help you in terms of having a clear perspective on trend. So that is a caution that I would like to leave on the table. That's a much better way of trading intraday than trying to trade breakouts out of intraday ranges, etc. This would give you larger moves and keep you in the trend. So that should be it. Take care and good night.